I don't know if I'm too loud. If I'm too loud, please tell me I'm too loud, and then I'll be less loud. You know, because I think, if I'm not too sure, that's how it works. Get myself a cigarette because it's going to be stressful. And welcome to Game of Thrones, episode 5. Previously on Game of Thrones episode 4, boredom happened, lack of character development, and just all-round sadness. Oh, well, it's taking a long time to load. Loading takes a long time. Messing with the microphone. Okay. The tipple that I am drinking today while playing Game of Thrones is apple cordial by Robinson's, absinthe, and Coca-Cola. Oh, something's gone blink. I've got a text message. That means the phone needs to be turned down. That's what that means. Okay, so play. Oh God, you know, I'm already in a kind of an exhausted mood. This is why the absinthe came out. As soon as I spotted this were available on store, I'm like, oh yeah, it's absinthe time. This will be an entire playthrough of this dull-ass episode of Game of Thrones. Boop, 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 boom, 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 boom. Excellent. Taking a long time to load, you see, which...
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Quiet now.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Well, that were a good little bit there, weren't it? Silence. Previously in Game of Thrones. Silence. It's like a game of mimes at the moment.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I've literally blocked out everything that's been going on in this story.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Oh God, it's her.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
What, about 6 men? Ironrath's tiny.
You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
I won't.
RODRIK! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Just kill him, Ramsay. Just kill him.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? Her flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, marry
Be a
him.
privilege.
Yeah,
to call
fuck
you
it.
Family.
You hear that, Talia? Father will be so pleased.
Yeah,
but
fuck it.
let's put our happy day to the side for a moment.
I'm going to undo everything I've done in the previous 4 episodes because I want half of these people to die.
You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
God
I'm
damn,
afraid
fuck
you
it.
are. Here, I'll help you.
Here's the reactions of a cat. A dead cat.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
Wow, how
You're coming
undramatic.
too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Well, that were interesting, wasn't it? Oh, God. The tension. You can cut it with something soft and floppy.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Griff was injured. The maester is looking after him.
I'm aware of Griff's injuries, and that you inflicted them. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends.
Oh.
After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
I've already paid. I paid the season pass. I think I've been tortured enough. You can let that man go.
Your damaged goods.
Let that man go.
Someone else's leftovers.
Just let him
No
go.
one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
No one has to
I'm
pay.
bored
Give
of
me a
talking.
refund.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop!
Don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him.
Now, I watch
Go
Game
on.
of Thrones, and I know
Prove
Ramsay's
how
not
strong
dead,
you
so
are.
this will never happen.
Do
The
it for
entire
Ethan.
build-up for this kind of tension and
Rodrik.
stuff
He's
means
toying
absolutely
with you.
nothing. See? I tried to stab him, it wouldn't happen.
I'm impressed.
They shouldn't have tackled
Lucky for
Game of
me,
Thrones
you're a
in this
cripple.
way.
I
I think they should have done something beyond,
I came here to kill you.
before
Now,
the main story. But no,
might be
they're introducing
far more
characters
entertaining
and
to watch
undermining
you and
everything
Lud
that the game's
tear
trying
each
to
other to
do
pieces.
with it. Oh,
I
God.
now want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast.
Game.
I've
Alright, I
better
thought I was going to
things
say
do
this
than
fucking
play
shit
wet nurse
stain
to you
of a
and
game.
Lud.
Never
So
mind.
you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you.
That's a good point.
And one more thing.
Oh, that's
Leave the
better.
job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Ugh. And I care not. Right. Well, that was dull. And as I was saying, I watched the TV show, so I know Ramsay Bolton's not going to die yet. And this is set between season 2 and season 3, or season 3 and season 4. No, the Red Weddings happened, so this is season 2 and season 3. So we know he's not dead. And you know, a lot of the characters that appear in this, that are actually mainstays of the programme, aren't dead. So when you start trying to give me the option of murdering somebody, I've watched the programme, so I know he's not going to die. So it's just stupid. End of episode 3, I was trying not to kill this guy up at the wall. Trying everything that I could do not to kill this guy, but ultimately end up killing him. So it's like, well, why make me go through all that shit? It wasn't tense, it wasn't interesting, and number 4 undermined everything from number 3, and it's just poorly written. This game has killed all of my confidence in Telltale games. I'm not going to play Walking Dead Season 3. I enjoyed Season 1, Season 2 was okay. The 100 Days DLC episode was fucking awful. But yeah, so there you have it. There you have it. Whoever's still watching, thanks for still watching. Send me a comment so I know who you are. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm in movement mode. I'm in the part where they sort of call it a game. I'm not interested in Iraq. What's that? No, corpse car. I can't actually move anymore, so there we go. I'll hobble over here. Quick pace. Oh, there you go. I'm speeding. Arthur, I knew him well. He was a right good lad.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate.
We just fucking...
Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
This is my fault.
This is
If I hadn't agreed to
Bumblecott.
Elena's plan.
You didn't do this, my lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself.
I'm blaming
Blame
myself,
Morgard
alright.
and gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So
Ramsay!
much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Lud makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse to...
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything.
Elena won't forget the fact that you said you're sorry even though you actually sent him to his death. Ah. You know what the most interesting about this episode is going to be for me is I've ordered some food.
He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die like this, tortured, mutilated.
He died as he lived. Brave.
He died as he lived.
As a man of the North.
Strapped to a cross,
Died in
being
agony
cut
and
up.
for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Look at Facebook.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
I guess easy with time.
Some time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
And nobody's watching anymore.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
I got an achievement point for being bored, thank you. Oh, excellent. I'm in the least exciting part of the entire story.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Ah, bless him.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
Get down to scissoring.
to go before she sees me. She'll...
Mira Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Who are you?
Now.
What big eyes you've got. All the better to see you with.
It's difficult.
What big chin you've got. All the better to chin you with. Oh, somebody's turned up to watch. Hello. How's it going? Oh, Beskha.
Come on, Beskha, listen.
I'm going to try and kill her this episode. She's doing my fucking head in.
I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
Oh, boo-hoo.
No why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those
For my
wonderful
family.
people exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Nothing, tra-la-la.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Oh, I missed it.
You,
sorry.
It means no disrespect.
Too humble to boast, I have no doubt. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
Good. Does that include your ass? I want your ass.
I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
Well,
But Your
the
Grace, the
fuck?
mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Good girl.
In truth, we
You
are
can take a
not so
dragon with you.
different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing. This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Proper
See
cheers,
that you are
like.
ready when I return to Westeros. I have
is
other
so
plans
dull.
for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now.
Yes, only men.
We might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh. It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance. And the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
It happened when we escaped Castle Black. There were men chasing us and...
That wound's fresh as can be. Are all crows liars, or just him? Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
Thenns, probably.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
Oh, I wasn't paying any attention, to be honest. I'm not that bored. I'm looking at pictures on Pinterest, for fuck's sake. I don't like Pinterest, but this game is driving me to Pinterest.
The more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting more than onions to eat. I won't go far.
Such a monotonous game.
Don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Oh right, gameplay. Do we have gameplay, everybody? Gameplay. Oh wow. Anything to progress the story. Anything. Just. I don't want to have. Oh, let's have a look in Sylvie's up. Let's find her bone dildo. Hang on a minute. She was really young. No, it's not.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not. I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Brilliant. That was good. Line of dialogue there. Excellent. This game is terrible.
Well, it's not so bad.
This is dull. Oh, okay, I think I've done everything in here, unless there's something hidden up top. Clicked on all that shite. Back. Let's talk to this grumpy fucker then. Go on, Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got
we're not
next to
dead.
nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar, and now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, that could be worse.
Fucking hell.
You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
Good. Right, can I go away somewhere?
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
My word.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Oh, what a fucking turd of a game. Alright, brilliant. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know what I was doing. The game again going, yeah, you're pressing now, what we're going to do, we're going to give you some fucking weird mechanic that's never been used before in the game. What? Alright, hang on a minute. I pressed right trigger, right, to draw it back, and he just fucking fired straight away.
Suppose onions and apples will have to do.
Bullshit. Mechanics, again.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Cheeky bitch, I can come over and kick you in fucking face though, how's that?
You ever lost anyone, Garrett?
Well, you lose your teeth.
Someone you really cared about?
Oh, right.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up.
Fucking hell.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe.
Sorry.
Even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Oh, what a tragic fucking story. Just like a game. Tragic. Maybe they stayed.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... Help! Cotter!
Brilliant. Love how it breaks everything. It just breaks. The game's just so fucking broken.
Huh? Look out!
White Walkers. Okay. I'd be... Oh my fucking god, what a... Oh, the pacing of this game is shockingly shit.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords.
Bullshit.
If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
This game is boring me to death.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Oh, I'm well impressed. You wouldn't believe. You know, I've had
Well,
3 points of actual gameplay so far. 3 points. All the rest of it's just been dialogue.
But not this one.
And like the game has just cut to this scene after I had 5-10 minutes of dialogue. I said, I don't even want to listen to this prick. 5 or 6 minutes of dialogue. Yeah, 5 or 6 minutes of dialogue, and then White Walkers turned up, and I thought, excellent, I'm going to have a fight or something, and then it just cut to this scene.
Company.
I don't know how long I've been streaming for, probably 20-25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, I don't know, but it's just fucking dull. It's so dull. Buy it, it's a real good game.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Right, I think I'm in control here, and look at the slowdown here. I'm just literally just moving the cursor around. Look at the frame rate, it's awful. It's shockingly bad. This game is poor. It's poor. Oh, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going, I'm just randomly pushing directions and... Okay. Audio issues now.
That's a Maya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My friend, Besker, says that you speak for your pit fighters.
Your friend should have known better than to have brought you here.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Because... fuck off.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits had been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters?
She just told me at the door of this fucking place, do not mention the gold.
Who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
The beast.
You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Right.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see
Thanks for
how
noticing
you
the beard.
die.
Oh my god.
If I
It's
die
like
in
it's been
there-
written by 14-year-olds that have been
You have a
taken to a
dying
media
wish?
school.
This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You're going to give me a toothpick or a broken dildo. My leg! I brought my fucking leg!
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me.
You're a fucking psychopath.
Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Oh, fuck. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? That one. Yeah, whatever. Right, you're on. Warhammer, eh? Right, so I'll press that direction, but it didn't count.
Look at the cockroach crawling in the dirt. We all know there's only one way to deal with insects.
I pressed A! This game is fucking retarded! Erg! Right, here we go again. I have to watch that stupid cutscene again. Somebody knocking at the door. Yeah, somebody's at the door. He nearly crashed into my car. My god, his windscreen's fucked. Sorry, I've just had a food delivery. Resume game. What were I doing? Oh yeah. Excellent, he held the wrong side of his face.
That's no weapon worthy.
Yeah, piece of wood, spikes in it. Oh, he's got moon swords.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe. Yeah.
Come on,
It would
boy.
certainly help if he stood still. Stupid fucking question.
Son of a whore!
No, it does. It's the art style that they've gone with.
Last chance, Westerosi.
The art style that they've gone with to make it like an oil painting, which I don't mind so much, but now it just looks terrible at times. Should have just gone with the art style of Walking Dead, but they wanted to make it feel different.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt.
Oi!
Yours would be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Actually, most of the gameplay in this episode has been excellent. Come on, just fuck him up. He's gonna give me the option to kill him. It has to. I will murder this fucker.
Don't hold back. Don't intend to. Look at this terrified boy. He fears his end.
Oh, triangle choke. Punch him in the ass. Well, you've just left him up. You should have kept. Oh, what Oh, that were a fucking punch. Good, I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Your stupid game, your stupid rules.
Excellent. The sound effect to her clapping was slightly off as well, which is even better, isn't it?
Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason.
Oh, it's glitched.
I offer you all a new life. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment.
Chicken.
If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Pick your sword up, mate. It's your sword. It's alright, chicken. Eating chicken and it's covered in sauce. Right, oh, we're here. Sorry.
What are those things?
Taking them a fucking long time to chase.
Over here! Over here!
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
Good God, he's dead. One last person I need to fucking deal with. Yeah, talk to him now. No, there was something wrong with the audio when he was talking. What the fuck? He's all turned Evil Dead now. Yeah, there was a problem with audio. Yeah, there was loads of problem with audio in this. It's like just silly, and the frame rate's fucking shockingly bad, and it's just all round turd.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh. Fucking hell!
Really? What a this game is turd. It's like turd with a capital turd.
I killed her! No! No!
Where's Finn?
He was over there!
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Yeah, it'll be over soon as well, Ariane. Thanks for joining us. Hello. It's actually only just started to become a game, and I think I've been playing it for close to an hour. I don't know, in fact, what time are we on now? I did start, yeah, been playing it for an hour, and I've only just started playing the game. Oh, hang on a minute, now it's stopped. Must be loads of dialogue due. Oh god, it's this bit again. Right, I'm going to take Mark off for a second while I eat some chicken.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It only matters what you think, Your Grace.
Don't try my patience. Insincerity will only make matters worse for you. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you've invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
I had to speak with Lord Andros, Your Grace. It was urgent.
Lord Andros? I don't imagine he'd appreciate being approached by a person of your stature. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing.
My chicken were good.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
Right then, well, another set of dialogue. Brilliant. That was good, wasn't it? We're on to a different chapter.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Forresters.
You have?
I was angry.
I'd like to be rounded here, unfortunately.
But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Bresco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew. Perhaps the same will be true for me.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let RODRIK know you sail for Westeros with sellswords.
RODRIK!
My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
So, let me get this right. He wanted an army. I went and did some shit in a pit-fighting guild in order to convince the pit-fighters to join me.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Yeah, microphone. There we go. That's better. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I'm talking to the channel. I'm trying to talk to the channel. Mine moved the microphone.
Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help?
So like I say...
Not that I'd be of much use to you.
I thought we were friends,
Much
Lord
cool.
Tyrion.
I thought so as well.
So yeah, I've got
Yet,
4
here
pit
you
fighters. So that's equivalent of 40 people. Not
You
exactly an
brought
army.
wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it.
No, I moved the microphone out of the way of the chicken, but the chicken was delicious. If you're in Blackburn or even in the Aussie area, you can actually order
poisoned.
Chacks
Cersei would
barbecue.
love nothing
They're really
more
good.
than to save herself the trouble.
Pancakes and everything.
You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here?
It's not good for my weight loss, but it's fucking delicious.
It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick, I have to admit,
I'm
I've
Bron.
always
Don't forget
admired
Bron.
your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Off your fuck, big eyes. Which is rich coming from me,
What did
because my eyes
sister
are massive.
expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled.
I would fit right in, yeah.
And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
Oh,
What
he's
should I tell Cersei?
hearing everything.
You're a clever
What the
girl.
fuck is she dumb?
I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest
said
that
it-
you
oh,
choose
God.
your words carefully. Cersei would be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
That guy is stood
I
right
have to
there who's
give
going to
her a
answer to
list of
Cersei,
names.
and he's there going, she's like,
Tell her
oh,
I'll
Cersei
call
doesn't
Jack,
know I'm using
son
her.
of Jack from the Mountain Clans.
Nobody will ever know.
And Tip
Lucan, don't tell him.
Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Yep. Bound, unbent, and unbroken. Oh my god. She's going to be bent and broken. Ooh, that's a bit rude. Okay, now I'm playing this prick again. Oh god, this game is a chore.
Roderick? Roderick, I...
What'd she
I'm
say?
sorry.
Oh,
I didn't
Scottish.
realise. Oh, Roderick. I didn't know.
Talia, can't you knock?
Sorry.
I hope,
should
I
have.
hope at the
It's
very
just- this
fucking
is
end,
urgent, Roderick.
Thomas the Tank Engine turns up
I'm
in
listening.
plate armour with several bastard
Last night
swords
I couldn't. I was
swinging.
having nightmares, so I
Go on,
And Ringo narrates all of it.
I went back there.
Thomas the Tank
To the
Engine
grove.
went to King's Landing
And someone was
slayed everybody
What do you
there.
Look.
That'd be great. Oh look, she's giving him a tampon. Oh.
This is a report.
Oh, it's a report, not thank you for
How
telling me
many
that.
fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even says what happened to Arthur Glenmore.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Talia, where did you get this?
If I hadn't seen it
The
with
man
my
I
own
saw
eyes and I saw it with somebody
stashed it
else's
in the
eyes...
knothole of an old stump. Like he'd done it before.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons,
fly!
but no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing.
You know, I've not paid any attention to any of this.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you, as your sister, make him pay.
I promise
I give you my
will
word,
never
Talia.
die.
The traitor will get what he deserves.
You fucking bastards.
Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
I'm not sorry, because there's a slight delay on when you write a message and it appears. What, am I not the only one? The person that's lost all fucking concept of what's going on, I presume. Brian Blessed sat there, it'd be amazing. I'm Brian Blessed! Ha ha ha!
Go get the guards.
Po-face, he really was a po-face cunt.
Hey? Oh.
Hey? What are you
My
doing
lord,
here?
you scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick.
You're blaming me for what you did.
I'm telling you what you need to hear. I rose through the ranks because I knew when to ignore orders from men unfit to give them. Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan.
You're weak, you've got
Big,
floppy
you
hair
don't
and a
be
weak
sentinel.
chin.
Ethan was a boy. Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Letting Griff force you to the ground, without a shred of dignity. Going to High Point
Yeah,
without any
they
soldiers,
are all from Yorkshire.
despite my every warning. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Fucking hell, fire. Look,
You've had every
go and fetch me a
opportunity
barb
to
cake
save
and I'll have
this
some
family,
chips and it.
But you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's
I
the
actually
bloody
read that
truth.
as you're a fucking
For all your
caravan.
counsel, all your talk, you're nothing but a fucking craven.
Says the man who survived the Red Wedding by playing dead.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing?
They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing.
Cretin's top. I like that.
Just sentence me and be done with it.
Death.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
It was the right thing.
Taking orders off a little girl.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
We have a party.
Prepare the horses. We're gonna defend my brother.
Thank you very much. I was always going to kill him because I have no emotional connection to anybody in this game. Oh, I've just got an achievement point called Family, Honor and Duty, or Duty.
You smell that?
This is meant to be all like swelling up to a big like, yeah, can't wait for the last episode, oh yeah, but I just don't give a fuck.
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
Oh, I really am. That is my option. Everybody in this game right now, especially after episode 4, I don't care about. So, whenever I have an option to murder somebody, people are dying.
They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Rodrik's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Oh, look, Nightbot has turned up. And the more messages you send, the more he will turn up and just tell you shit.
Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Oh, maybe they are, maybe they're not.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
All hail Nightbot! Nightbot! The way forward! I was trying to think of something witty to say, but Game of Thrones is, like, pickling my brain. I've also got a pizza and a garlic bread going cold here. With just 10 more messages, Nightbot will turn up and tell everybody else to do something else.
And small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Oh, Nightbot's back again. What's going on here? It's very, very strange, isn't it?
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Strange,
Stuck on a
isn't
boat
it?
for weeks. Could use a good fight.
Nightbot's a bit like Candyman. If you turn around in the mirror and say Nightbot 5 times, Nightbot will turn up and send you a message randomly.
What?
Get that gate open!
Nightbot is always sticking around. Nightbot's our friend. Oh, Nightbot's back, everybody, and that has nothing to do with me.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Oh shit, sorry, I'm too busy looking at Nightbot. I missed that. We just killed him.
Out of my way!
Wow, he's fucking hard. He can take everybody on.
It won't go farther!
Oh, what a fucking good throw.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Fucking hell. It's actually got an interesting. It's a shame that I know that after this. Well, I say I know. We all know after this it's done.
They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit.
They were saying earlier on that each one of these pit fighters is worth 10. This. Wow, and all the pit fighters have died.
Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it.
Go. Go, Asher.
One of us
Go.
has to stay.
Leave the cripple. Him.
My lord, you must hurry. We can't lose you.
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Fuck, Rodrik's gone. Release Rodrik.
I'll hold them off.
You won't. You're gonna get fucking murdered, man. It was nice that they were so kind enough to leave him, not fire any arrows at him while he had a nice little loving conversation with his brethren. I can't choose both of them. I did certainly look. He's got a spine sword. Oh, fuck off. Ow. Oh. Okay. That'll do it. Oh, yeah, that's the one. I noticed that. Yeah, that fucking gate in way. Oh, he's getting a proper good stabbing. Oh. Thing is if I was invested in the characters, that would be like really emotional that moment, but to me it's made me happy. And that's the end of the game, children. Well, I hope you're looking forward to next month when I can finally wrap this piece of shit up. If he had a bag of holding, he would have put everybody in a bag of holding. Please, Ryan, explain the bag of holding to all the people who are currently viewing this. Right, so let's have a look at this then. Let's have a look at the rundown. Me and 30.2% tried to stab Ramsay Snow. Now, if you was with me at the beginning, you would have realised that. You would have heard me bang on about the fact that we know Ramsay Snow doesn't have a cut throat. We know he hasn't been stabbed yet. This is set in between Season 3 and Season 4. So I just tried to stab him because we knew it weren't going to happen. I thought, this is what a fucking retarded thing to do. You and 61% did not tell Tyrion that Cersei sent you. Well, he knew anyway. You and 54% chose to execute, well, of course. And you and 51.7 people had Rodrik stay behind. Well, of course he was a cripple and he was shit. The entire game made him weak. I know there might have been a redemption story that we were working on, but it is turd. It was turd. This game is turd, thankfully. How long was that on for? That was an hour and 25 minutes, so about an hour and... well, I said I'd start at 4 o'clock, so yeah, about an hour and 20 minutes it took me. It was fucking boring. It felt about 2.5 hours. So, anyway. To those with me, thank you very much. And I think you're right there, Ryan. It was shite. So click follow if you're on Twitch at the moment. That'd be really nice. Go and check out our Facebook page, just as Nightbot asked you to do. Go and check out the YouTube page, as Nightbot asked you to do. And if people are watching and they would like to donate some money, a minimum amount of 50 pence would be very, very grateful. All goes into a pot so we can then end up saving up to get some shit and stuff for the YouTube page to make our videos a bit better. Ariane's already give us a monstrous amount of money, which I am very, very grateful for. Yeah, it was a yawn fest. Don't play it. Just watch me play it. I played the only reason I'm playing it is because I bought the season pass, so I have to. So anyway, on that bombshell, on that boredom shell, shall we say, I'm going to disappear. $1 million. She gave me $1 million. $1 million. And it is very much appreciated. Yeah. I don't think you realise. So, yeah, again, saying goodbye's always hard. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, people.